Hey, how's it going YouTube? I'm back in another video, and today I'm talking about why the Portland Trailblazers are the next super team. And now, before I do get in this video, I would like to preface this video by saying that I make this type of video on every single team. The next super team series is a series I've been doing for about 2 years now, and it's a series where I go through the strengths of every single team in the NBA, say how they could potentially be good next year, and they say how they could, well, be the next super team. So if you don't agree with me, you think this might be an overreaction to Portland, well, that's because it kind of is. I make this type of video for every single team, so please don't get your panties in a bunch and try to come lynch me or something. I'm just making this team because they're the next team up. But yeah, without further ado, without running on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so my first reason for this video is going to be their backcourt. Now, honestly, what I mean by their backcourt is their extremely great duo that they have in Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. They're probably one of the best 1-2 punches in any team's backcourt in the entire league. Both of them averaged to over 20 points per game last year, and also Damian Lillard is a superstar, and he averaged over 25 points per game last year, obviously hitting that great, huge buzzer beater against Oklahoma City Thunder to send them to the next round. And I mean, it was just an unbelievable stretch of games in the playoffs for the Portland Trailblazers, and they have shown that both of them combined can lead to very good success, as in the playoffs last year, they made it to the Western Conference Finals. Now, yes, they were swept by the Golden State Warriors, but they could have easily won every single one of those games. I'm pretty sure going into the fourth quarter, they were up in every single game that they lost. So, I mean, they could have easily won any of those games that they were in, and that top 5, backcourt in the league that they do have is going to be one of the best to go in the future, and they're both not even in their prime. Well, Damian Lillard's hitting his prime, and CJ McCollum still hasn't hit his prime yet, so they're just going to improve as they learn how to play together even more, and they just get better skill-wise as well. They're going to get better and better. But now my second reason for this video is going to be that they added big man depth to their team. As with the addition of Hassan Whiteside, even if he does not start for them, as Jusuf Nurkic is still a very good center in this league, even if Hassan Whiteside does not start for them in the playoffs or anything, he could still be one of the best backup centers in the entire league, as he's an extremely good rim protector and is a very good athlete as well. So I mean, he can finish in the inside very good, he can shoot a little bit from mid-range, so he's getting a little bit, he's been trying to develop his jump shot for the past few years now, but ever since he has came in the league, he has been an extremely good shot blocker, and has probably been one of the best shot blockers in the league since he has came in. But now my third reason for this video is going to be that they may have gotten a star Nassir Little. Now, if you don't know Nassir Little, he was drafted in this year's draft, and he was projected to go in a lottery pick, but he fell all the way down to Portland, and Portland was able to snag him. So even if there is obviously a reason that he did fall as far as he did, but if he can overcome that reason, whatever it was, he could potentially be the steal of a draft. When a Western Conference Finals team can get a lottery projected talent in the draft, that is always a win for the team that picked them, and Nassir Little has the potential to become that starting small forward that they really do need. As yes, Rodney Hood is a very solid player at that small forward position. Now, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad starter in any means. If Nassir Little can overcome Rodney Hood, or just be better than Rodney Hood, that could really solidify their starting five and make them have one of the more all-around, more well-rounded starting fives in the entire league. So basically, a recap of what I said, their backcourt is extremely talented, led by two of the best players in their position in Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum, both extremely good scorers, can make their own shots, and have shown that they can win games at a high level and on the biggest stages. But then my second reason was that they added big man depth, as last year, before they did add Enes Kanter, they really didn't have very good depth. Then Enes Kanter left in this offseason, so the addition of Hassan Whiteside was a very big one, as now they're going to have one of the best 1-2 punches at the center position as well in the league. And it's going to be very fun to watch. As I mean, now when Jusuf Nurkic comes out, now you're going to have to deal with the athletic specimen that is Hassan Whiteside, and that can absolutely lock down the paint by himself. And then obviously Nassir Little potentially being a steal of the draft, that could be very interesting to watch as well. But unfortunately, guys, that's going to be it for this video. So comment below. Do you agree with me? Do you think that Portland Trailblazers is going to be the next super team? Do you think they're not? Where do you think they're going to go in the playoffs? Do you think they will make the playoffs? I want to hear our thoughts in the comment section below. If you did like the video and put a like button and subscribe button, that would mean the absolute world to me. And I hope you have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. So you need to have a blessed day. See you in the next video. Goodbye. Boo. Blah.